Hello there, this is Micah, and this is the weekly Forex forecast. And we're starting with USD card. Yeah, before that, let's quickly check the product that we offer. Yeah, the product we offer is the Premium Forex Signal Service, which goes for $200, 200 US dollars monthly. And when you subscribe to this, you get highly profitable signals from me and profit as I do. Yeah, so this is a great opportunity for you to take your trading profits to the highest level. Yeah, so my contact is in the description below. Copy the Telegram link. My Telegram contact. Copy it, paste it in your browser, and let's have a conversation. Yeah, so back to today's business. Now for USD card, what I'll be expecting for USD card going forward. Okay, first let's take a look at what has been happening. It has been, like I said in the previous analysis, it's more like a bullish move, a pause, an expectation, and my expectation would be like a continuation of the bullish move. But right now, is that really happening at the moment? We'll find out. But right now, we're seeing pin bars forming around the zone, which may be a signal to a bullish reversal, but hey, I still have my doubts about that. So what would I be expecting? Well, I'll be expecting this would be my expectations for the week. If the market comes, if price rather comes into the zone, into the 1.35866 area, interacts with that zone, crosses our line, and then comes back to give us a day close bullish candle, I would expect the market to push higher, as high as the 1.36559 area, and even higher than that to the 1.37908 area, and if possible, a lot higher than that. Why do we have that kind of expectation? The reason is simple. The market is in a bullish move. The market has a bullish momentum. So if it's going to continue bullish, there's a possibility that it actually does a really bullish reversal. It gives a very bullish reversal. There's a possibility of that. But what if it doesn't do that? What if the market just pushes higher, the price just pushes higher into a zone like this, in the new week? What do we expect? Well, what I'll be expecting is that the market comes into that zone and gives us a bearish close on a day close candle. I would expect price to drop off a little. I would expect price to drop off a little into the into the 1.37288 area. I expect price to drop it into the 1.37288 area if it comes into that zone, right? So that's that for USD card. Let's move on to AUD USD. Now AUD USD has not moved in the direction we're expecting it to move, so we keep our fingers crossed as we expect it to come into this zone, into the 0.66817 zone, interact with that zone, then do a bearish close below that zone before we're expecting a drop off. What has been the well, it's a bearish market, obviously one, and obviously a bearish market. And what I'll be expecting is a continuation of the bearish momentum, but we haven't gotten that yet. So if the market pushes into this 0.66817 zone and gives us a bearish close below, day close actually, gives us a bearish day close below that zone, then we should expect the market to fall off into the 0.6597 977 area, and even as low as the 0.64665 area. Now, if that doesn't happen and the market pushes lower without getting first into that area, the market pushes low into the 0.64665 area and gives us a bullish day close above that area, then I would expect a little, let's say, small bullish move into the, at least into the, well, I think that's quite high, but well, we should know it's a high risk move if that actually happens, because this is a bearish market, right? So if this bullish move happens, it's a high risk one. So you can close below, you can close the market before, you can take your profit before it gets to that point. But you can expect the market to come into the 0.65249 area, and even and you can also go for it a little lower than that. You know, you can take your profit at the 0.64954 area as well. So that's that for AUD USD. Let's move on to Euro USD. Now Euro USD is moving between both zones as we expect it to come into. One beautiful thing about trading is that we can wait for what our expectation to happen before we finally make a move, right? Because if we make a move before the market comes into the point where our strategy actually would be valid, then we might have ourselves to blame for a loss of profits or loss of capital. Now we expect the market, like I said, in the previous analysis, I expect the market to come into either this 1.64093 zone or the 1.61884 zone. But what we have had in the past week was just the market playing in between those lines and has not even touched any of them. So what do we do? Well, the market seems to be coming closer. Let's say coming closer. I don't think it's even coming closer yet, but there's a possibility it touches one of those zones this week. So what do we expect? Just like we said the previous time, that if the market comes into the 1.61884 area and gives us a bullish day close above, then we should expect the market to push higher, right? But if the market comes into the 1.64093 area and gives us a bearish day close below that zone, then we should expect the market to fall into the 1.61884 area. So let me adjust these lines. Still the same analysis, nothing new for the week yet. Nothing new for this week. Yeah, so if either of this happen, that should be our expectation. Yeah, so that's that for Euraud. I hope you got what I said. What I said was that if price comes into this 1.61884 area and interacts or violates that zone, then does a bullish close above that zone, above that 1.61884 area, then I expect the market to make a bullish move higher, right? But if the price comes into the 1.64093 area and gives us a bearish close below that zone, and I expect the market to fall off and give us a sell. So that's what I would be expecting for Euro AUD. So let's move on to the next one. The next one is EURCHF. Now EURCHF also the same idea. We have not seen We're yet to see the market come into any of the expected zones that we have. So this is just what we just keep our fingers crossed as we keep expecting the market to come into our zones. We are technical analysts. I mean, this analysis is technical. The analysis is technical, so we have to make decisions based off of the previous market movements. We cannot just make decisions, any other kind of decisions, as long as we're doing technical analysis. We cannot just make any other kind of decisions, right? So now what we're expecting is that if price comes into the 0.97105 area, then we should expect a bullish move higher. The bullish move higher back into this previous highs, right? Into this previous highs that the market made. This double, that looks like a double top right there. But if the market, if price pushes into the 0.99733 area and gives us a bearish close below that zone, then we should expect price to fall off and drop off from that point. I believe the idea for dropping off is because it's a bearish market. So we expect that the sells will be much, significant than the buys in this market, right? Because even the market has been buying for a few months now. So since it's a bearish momentum in the long run, it's a bearish market in the long run, maybe the buyers or the bullish momentum will be fading off shortly, and then the market will move in the bearish direction that has been our expectation. So that's that for Euro CHF. Back to our product. You can join our premium Forex signal service, $200 monthly, and yeah, you earn a 10% referral commission. You earn 10% referral commission for everybody you refer on the subscription. Now, this premium Forex signal service is highly profitable. Now it's going to take your trading to the highest level. You need to know this. There's free signals we offered, right, for some months. Those who took those signals know how profitable they were, but this one is a premium Forex signal service, and it's a lot much more profitable than the free signals we offered, of course. And I charge $200 for it, but it is worth a lot more than $200 monthly. So I'll be expecting you to come on board. My Telegram contact is available. Reach out. Let's talk. Alright, thanks for watching.